live from the NEC. Hello and welcome to the National Exhibition Centre, Birmingham. Taking place in the halls behind me is the UK's largest and most prestigious exhibition of packaging equipment and materials. My name's Turton, and I've been asked by the largest exhibitor here to take you inside to see for yourself their newest and most exciting developments. And exciting they truly are. Now, in listening to those developments being described, you'll hear claim after claim. Unique. The first, the fastest, the smallest, the most economical. But these are not idle boasts. They are, in fact, the only phrases which accurately describe this company's current products. With that in mind, we should also remember that the range of the new technology that they're presenting and the size of their presence here at the exhibition merely serves to reinforce their position as number one in the packaging industry. So if you can spare me about 10 minutes of your time, I'd like to take you inside to introduce you live to the tomorrow's world of the packaging industry. The exhibition is Packex 98. The company inviting you to join them is the Swiss organisation SIG. Well, I've got my ticket, so let's go inside and take a look.
Oh, this place is a lot larger than I thought. I'm completely out of breath before we start. Let me just give you a quick glimpse of some of the goodies we have for you. In a few moments, you'll get your first view of the new infeed device, something we affectionately call the green banana. Just wait till you see the space it saves. Something never ever seen before, the new AR transfer wheel. Again, a major space saver, and you'll see it working right here before your very eyes. We also have the SoftFlow SF6. An infeed system which is contact-free and ideal for handling, or to be precise, not handling delicate and fragile products. The guys here have spent the last few days building this machine, and I know they're itching to show you what it can do. So rather than me going on and on about it, in a couple of minutes I'll ask them to throw the big switch and you can see it working for yourself. More than just packaging, that's the theme of the SIG stand, but what does that mean? Well, here's a clue. SIG are the first company to integrate Windows NT into their systems. We'll be taking a look at that, how it works, and the many benefits to you, the customer. Never shy of using the latest technology, we're also hoping to go live via satellite over to the SIGPAC headquarters at Beringen in Switzerland and bring you the latest news from there. Well, all that and more in a couple of minutes. But first, who and what are SIG? Well, to be honest, this is a tricky bit as far as I'm concerned. You see, the MD stressed that I should say that it's a Swiss company and then go through a list of all the things that the Swiss are famous for. But what are the Swiss famous for? My little boy likes Toblerone, so that went on the list. And then I thought, well, they're very good at yodeling, aren't they? So that went on the list as well. But, I mean, you do see my problem, don't you? Oh, hang on. It seems we're about to go live on the satellite link. This should be the SIGPAC headquarters at Beringen in Switzerland. No, actually, I'm told it's not the SIGPAC headquarters, but we do have something coming through. I'll just find out who it is.
Birmingham.
Hello?
Switzerland, we are live.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I understand we've now been joined live by a Herr Crampon from the Swiss National Tourist Office. Hello, sir. Welcome to the SIGPAC stand at Packex 98. What can we do for you? Can I help you at all?
Never mind with your politeness now. I was sitting in the studio, playing with my flugelhorn. Rudi, nonga finger poken with the scenery. as I was saying, I was sitting in the studio playing with my flugelhorn when I heard all this nonsense about Toblerone and yodeling. You British. I said to Wolfgang, the technical operator, I said, Wolfgang, switch your switch and plug your plugs. I wish to speak to this rude Englisher straight away.
Well, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to sound disrespectful. It's just that I couldn't...
God in Himmel! Wolfgang, close the door for God's sake! I'm sorry about that. Wolfgang has to go and prepare the 6 o'clock avalanche bulletin. Yes. I am very well aware of what you were saying. You Britishers with your fish and chips and football hooligans. You are very bad-mannered.
Well, I'm very sorry. It's just that I couldn't think what the Swiss are internationally famous for, that's all.
But, Herr Turton, the Swiss have invented many wonderful things.
Yes, I'm sure that's true, but I'm talking about technology, okay?
Technology. Very well. What about our famous cuckoo clock and the Alpine horns?
Oh, look, I'm talking about advanced technology. Now, look, for goodness sake, just get off my satellite link, will you?
You see, there you go again. You are very rude. Every schoolboy knows that the Swiss invented the Swiss Army knife. That is why it is called the Swiss Army knife. What have you British ever invented? Benny Hill and Coronation Street. Deirdre.
Yes, well, obviously, I've heard of the Swiss Army knife, but I'm talking about precision engineering.
Precision? Very well. What about our world-famous Swiss watches?
Ah, yeah, well, actually, yes, your watches are world-famous, that's true.
And
yeah.
precise.
And precise, okay. Look, perhaps I didn't explain properly. You see, Herr Crampon, this is an exhibition involving high-tech packaging systems. Do you understand?
Ah, packaging. You ought to tell them about S.E. Gay over at Berlingen. They're a very good local employer.
Yes, well, that's exactly what I'm damn well trying to do, if you'll just give me a chance.
Oh, very good. But don't lose the lag. You explain to the people, and I will sit over there in the corner and let you know if you miss anything out.
Well, that's very kind of you.
My pleasure.
Look, I'm really sorry about that. It wasn't planned. Has he gone? Thank God for that. Okay, let's get on and show you some of the systems here today. Starting with the in-feed system. This is Softflow SF6. I mentioned it before. You'll probably all be familiar with the Sapal AA15 in-feed. Well, this is an evolution of that product. However, in here we have a new device. It's a pull nose mechanism which gently deposits the complete row of product to the crossbelt here. The whole process is contact-free and very smooth and forgiving, unlike Herr Crampon over there. The guys will run the machine again in a couple of minutes, so don't be shy. Come in, have a good look at it. The SIG personnel here will be delighted to answer any questions you have. Oh, hang on, I'm just getting a message from the outside broadcast crew. Apparently there's something happening at the front of the building. They want me to take a look at it. Just bear with me. Simon, can you get it on the screen for me?
Very good, thank you. Never underestimate the ingenuity of the Swiss, particularly a Crampon. Excuse me, where's hole 5?
Over there, mate.
Ah, very good.
How in the hell did he manage that? Look, I tell you what, I'll go and head him off into the bar while you folks have a good look at the system. From me, goodbye.
See here.